Hello, Red. Right, this is the rubber roof. It's all rolled up there and ready to go. Correct size. So shut the light out there. We've also got box full of glues and stuff. I'll show you those. The roof access is front of the shop and up these steps. I think the box of bits that came with the roofing, it's in here. Let me put the lights on. This is the rollers, and I think it's a water-based glue, that one and that one, and this must be a primer of some kind. Corner patches, and this is a chemical glue for going on the extremes. Right. Up the back here and down here. All the sloped insulation panels are here. There's 3 sizes. The smallest one's far there, next in the middle, which we've got up on the roof at the moment. And these are the largest ones at this end. Access, well, we've got a ladder up there at the moment. Just pop up the top. Lovely Alana, good Irish name. Right, one end there. These are the middle sized pieces actually, but there's plenty of it. There's another whole piece like this, to fill in the end there, so you can shift it a lot either way. These are the middle sections, and there's also another load which are the same size as those, but of course they're thinner. So you've got plenty of space to play with. You've got to cut half of them off to fit. We've filled in a lot of the low spots on the roof with what was it called? Perlite cement. It's pretty firm. It's stopped most of the pour because it has rained since, and it's not been too bad. What have we got next? So you've got one piece at the end there, which is plenty of room, so you could shift all this lot along either way, whichever you wanted to do. There's enough. When these want gluing down, we've got, what's the glue called? B-stick, isn't it? It's you bead it on apparently and press them down into it. The surface they're reasonably, reasonably flat on the surface. Hopefully the one's not quite straight. Hopefully the B-stick will, pull them down. Do you see what I mean? That there are bits in the roof that aren't quite flat. I suppose you could sculpture out underneath this stuff. We did try it on one bit. The upstands, we've got plastic upstands that came with the rubber roof, which could go on top. Of here. We've cut these couple of boards out to fit, and at the other end, but this whole section here, this slate roof, wants replacing, and the what they call capping stones or whatever they are at the top, if it is possible to use them, it would be fine, but if not, replace them with something else. This roof's been repaired, as you can see, many times when they've done the flat roof, and they put tingles and things on them, and it rattles like hell in the winds. It stays there, but the rubber roof is going to want to come up to here somewhere, or whatever you think is suitable, but there's enough of it, let's put it that way, to do that. We ordered it so it was long enough to take care of all those problems. And just to change the slates right to the end there, and right to that end there. Is that it? I can't think of anything else. The other side of the roof, well, that's all right. We're going to leave that as it is because there's no problems with it. None of them are slipping or anything, even though they are a bit curly. It adds to their sheer beauty. Whoops, I think that's about it. The problem we have in doing it ourselves is to glue these things down properly. We need to take the slates off, so because there's a board underneath there where the original felting was glued to. That's the normal way of doing it, I think. And we'd have to take all the slates off, and we can't get the bottom ones off because some of them have been nailed under, so we'd have to take all the top ones off and leave the roof open. We have a full-size tarpaulin which will cover this whole area, but I'm worried about the winds, and it doesn't help the fact we don't know what we're doing. So we wanted a price for someone to do it for us, and I mean, if you need someone to labour down the boards and whatever, that's not a problem. I mean, the B-stick should glue down to this. This silver paint's been here for a long time, and the cement that we've put down, this stuff, is stuck down quite well. That is about the size of it. Here we would just want it to go round that, and I'm going to change that wooden piece underneath there, which gives us a secure point for the ladder. The only, mostly, if you look at this spirit level here, these because they're tapered, there is a fall there. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's better than the roof was before, because there was a pool here about 1 inch deep which had water boatmen in it. The slope is better there, but thanks to this sloped insulation there is still some there. It's just at this end here, if you can see, there's a bit of a bump here in the felting and stuff, which ideally, I mean, if the only way I personally thought of doing it was by cutting out the next bit that goes on by sculpturing it out underneath, but you'll have well, you know what you're doing, obviously. It doesn't seem so bad, that end. It's just to make sure that there is still a run, because if we put 2 bubbles, 3 bubbles, there you go, that's all right there, but this here, you can see it's going the wrong way because of this piece here lifting up slightly. So either the sloped installation wants cutting or something wants doing, just to take care of that, so we've got a complete slope right to the end. The gutter is here, and we've got UPVC gutter fixings and stuff which came with the whole kit for doing the rubber roof. Nice drop down there if you want to jump off the roof. That's the tarpaulin actually there, but that's folded in half and folded in 3 this way. So we bought it to cut so it would cover the whole of this area. I think that's about it. Yeah, PS. Yeah, I just thought I'd is this thing on. Yeah, just thought I'd add this bit. If you could additionally add what it would cost, including the slates as well, to perhaps redo that part as well, right the way down to the bottom from the side of the roof here, and fill in another bit there. The same thing this end. That's it. We do have a roof ladder as well as that one, and that's the view of the sea. Lovely day. God bless. That's the other roof ladder we've got. Obviously it opens out to almost double that length with the hook over thing at the top.